Alright, now let's go do that world quest. Fucking hell. Okay, so Archon quest time. This is an Archon quest. Holy crap. We haven't seen one of these in like forever. Let's take a look, shall we? A path through the storm. Take in the view outside Leeway Harbor and collect your thoughts. You share your feelings with Paimon before embarking on the next phase of your journey. Man, we're starting all the way with the... Damn, okay. We starting out. We going. Time to simp for a new waifu. Well, actually, this is the quest that's going to have bidet. This is going to be the quest with bidet in it. Woo! Do you think in Fontaine they're gonna have somebody named Bidet? Because that would be really fucking hilarious and also disgusting at the same time. No, but it's gonna have Beidou, and it's gonna have Beidou and also the new character Kazuha. Giant Beidou. I like Giant Beidou. She's actually pretty neat. We also... Oh, nice. Gifts all around. Nice. Okay. Also, before we go, let me switch my party. Before we can switch my party, let me switch my party to the usual party setup. So this, and of course, a creepy girl. Where's creepy zombie girl? There she is.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright, let's go. Yucky. Let's go. Isn't Beidou a beaver Pokemon? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense considering the fact that she has a thing for me. Oh, there's a fast travel thing over here. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Alright, whatever. Let's go! Well, this is a little bit embarrassing. Okay, let's go!
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
I'm feeling a bit better.
Well, keep your chin up.
Aether Shepherd.
Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
There must be more to this than meets the eye.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
You know what? I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon.
Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work.
Good. Now get in the oven.
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place?
Yes, that's right. Cube Woman.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery.
I'm going to beat her ass in. I'm glad to have an emergency calorie mate. Yeah, exactly.
Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So,
Then
next...
Let's find the Electro Archon.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
One does not simply walk into Inazuma.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there is someone we've met.
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's
She's a refugee. Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. Contact Charles in his helicopter. Contact Giant Beidou. Ugh. Actually, I'm surprised Beidou isn't a 4-star character in this banner, considering the fact that, you know, she's also kind of important. Or maybe it'll be for the next banner, we'll see. You'd think that Beidou would be, you know, on the limited banner, considering the fact that she's a little bit important to this part, at least. Contact Joker and bring in the Normandy. Normandy, this is Aether Shepherd. bring Joker here immediately. Also bring Amber. We'll bang, okay? I see everybody. They're saying that Amber and Male Traveler ship thing, which might be true, I don't know. Maybe the Traveler is like, you know, he's like Loki. He's not like bisexual or homosexual, he's just sexual. What the? Oh. It's a dum-dum bird. Oh no! Amcar and death sentence meme runs. Loki's sexuality is a crime. No, Loki's sexuality is yes. It's not a preference. It's not a preference. It's the question, and the answer is yes. Is crime. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. Either that or just mischief, because that's his thing.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
Your outfit is definitely different from last time.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she doesn't. That probably brings up some bad memories.
Right! We came to the right person!
So for people who don't know, Inazuma is essentially, like, blockading itself and locking itself down and stealing, or not stealing, but the god of Inazuma, Ball, I think, or Raiden, as she's referred to as the locals, is demanding that all vision users should be taken to her, and if not, killed on sight. So, yeah, that's what's going on in Inazuma. It's fucking wild, but we don't have to worry because we don't use visions. Although the rest of our friends do, so yeah, that would be bad.
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
I mean, Etsuko, this might seem like a crazy idea, but have you managed to get 3 other friends and hop onto a galleon?
But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
What? Did somebody from Leeway save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Or just Kaya Arctic win a ice bridge over?
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Yeah.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
It's a commission, probably made by a guy named Kanjo.
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule, loyal, yet unfeeling.
Yeah, so this is definitely based off of feudal Japan.
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future.
Oh, bitch, you should move to Mondstadt then.
What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
There are answers to questions I must know there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But there's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Sneak.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
We'll punch them in the face.
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Oh, Beidou? Shit, why did you tell me? She's in my party. Like, damn, let's give it a try. I can just get her. I can get her real quick.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux
Steal
Fleet.
the speedboat from the Golden
I
Apple.
heard
Yeah,
that it's
exactly.
currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Oh, I've already been
There's
there.
no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Let's go find the giant Bidoof. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I have to swim all the way over there. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get some more Weewa. Alright, I'm back to Weewa. Weewa! Yes, we can get the Wave Rider! That would be awesome! Dude, we just speedboat in there. That'd be so cool. Alright. Let's do this. I remember from last time. Oh, I needed a barber. But this time, I think I'll just climb up to the highest peak. Whoop. Oh, wait, this is terrible. Whoa. Just get the battle bus to drop you in. Yeah, dude, bro, where are we dropping? We dropping in Inazuma, boy! We're gonna wipe out Tomato Town! Yeah, we got a #1 victory royale. Oh yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Board Town. Let's just get up here. Come on. Yeah, hello. Oh, hi. Ooh. Whoa. Look at you. I think I need to get higher. I need to go higher. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what? Bring it on.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Windblade!
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Pain. This is what pain feels like. No.
Time for retribution!
By royal decree.
Get the fuck. Oh, they're stuck on it. Go. You get your bubble back. I had enough of this. Okay, buddy.
With the wind!
Take this. Taste Animo, bitch. Yeah. Got him. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I definitely have enough stamina. I'm good. Also, Beidou, awesome ship. I already helped your crew, so we got an in. Also, are those ballistas? Nice. I would have settled with cannons, but you know, hey. Person, you should contact Beidou, Aether Shepherd, speed dials. I need an Uber. I need Uber driver.
Our stock of herbs is running a bit low.
Also, who has paddles and rows? Alright, paddle and like a freaking wheel. It's weird. Hello. Oh, hey. Hey, Beidou.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who
Aether
fought
Shepherd.
against the Batuian Osile, right?
Bless you. Yes. Have we? Of course we met! You're in my part. You know, whatever. My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Yeah, we were here before, but you were, you know, you're off in Liyue. Speed, why did you park your ship all the way here if you wanted to go to the harbor?
Hey, the name's not Floating Thing. It's Paimon.
It's actually emergency food.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Yes, I am from another Earth.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is he talking haikus? Is he like Zero from Borderlands? And this must be your bard for hire.
I prefer other means of entertainment.
What? Are you two fucking?
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Okay, good. Well, because I thought Ningguang was your first mate. Ooh.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Man, you guys from Inazuma are weird.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Kasua's job, spam TTS bought at the other ships. Yup, that's what he do. And then he just boards them and then just completely like TKOs the entire crew.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Well, please, but don't stop on my account.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
Heard what? Nothing to say, wedding panties, like poorly translated Mandarin.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Oh.
There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
I guess.
2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
Are you sure?
But we didn't
I would think people would leave after that. It's like, no, I ain't fucking with that. It's like, is that guy, that's the guy who fought the gigantic tentacle monster in the ocean? Yeah, okay, I'm out. No, I'm not facing that. You good. You can keep that championship belt. You can keep it. Traveler, I legally can say I do not have a vision. That's true. We do not have a vision.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Oh?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
What does that mean?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Oh?
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
A dormant vision. Okay.
As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
But I don't use vision, so okay.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Hey, Zans. Jesus, that cheer 5K badge. Oh, did the 5K not go through? It should be... The 5K should be another symbol, but I'm not seeing it. That's weird. That shouldn't be a thing. Should be a different thing, but alright, whatever. You working on the Ben 10 campaign? That's good. But a vision is no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Yes.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Alright, that was easy.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
Interesting campaign idea, yeah.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
we gonna do?
Aether Shepherd.
Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I'm not worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Oh, I got an achievement for the Gathering Storm. Alright, let's go to the tournament arena. Blowing any aliens from other series into it. Ooh, yeah, that could be interesting, actually. Oh, yeah, that's good. Xenomorphs? Yep, xenomorphs are an alien. And they're not, actually, xenomorphs are not the most overpowered alien in Ben 10. There are way more overpowered aliens than xenomorphs. Quarians. Zook, I think you just want Tally to step on you, and don't worry, don't worry, buddy. We'll get to that. Don't you worry. We're working on it, okay? Doesn't have to be intelligence. If they're intelligent, have DNA and are different from your own DNA, they count. Oh man, aren't I? Aren't you? Alright, well, I guess I'll just get these crystal chunks since it's on the way. So, this might actually be an interesting competition. I can't use my vision at all. Very interesting. Should I get that? It's all the way up there. It's not too far out of the way. Xenomorph should be doable. It would be a unique hybrid from that show as dim to this one. Well, xenomorphs aren't... Well, they're kind of a hive mind. They just work on pheromones, but... I'm pretty sure xenomorphs have individuality in the movies. They're not like a hive mind as in they have one mind. They just communicate via pheromones or acid in this case. So it's kind of like a hive mind. Yeah, well, it is by the definition of hive mind, but not like the, you know, hive mind that most science fiction usually portrays. They definitely xenomorphs are definitely individual creatures themselves. Man, I wish they didn't necessarily. I heard the prequels are alright. I haven't seen Prometheus, but yeah. Should have kept the mystery. Well, if you wanted them to keep the mystery, then they shouldn't have gone to Aliens. Because Aliens just completely ruined the mystery. Don't tell me it is, they ruined the mystery with that prequel nonsense. No, they ruined the mystery in Aliens, alright? That's Yecktan's freaking hot take of the day.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna clap their
renowned
cheeks.
fighters. Who will we be up against?
I was gonna say Xingqiu, but he's a vision holder, so that's not gonna be. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. They don't have any visions. We can clap their cheeks, like easy.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just wanted to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
Yeah, you have to be really bad at lip syncing.
The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Uh-huh.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Freddie, yes, Freddie Mercury!
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner-up?
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Oh man, treasure hoarders, tell me more.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them.
He'll be the champion.
I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then the
You were
big
right
guy pulled
about
out a knife.
you were right about those aliens, yeah.
I stood my ground, of course.
The aliens
A
from
roundhouse
Space
kick sent the
Jam.
blade hurtling into a beam
Okay.
above us.
That sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh,
They're very small though. Yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Yeah, well, thanks for letting us know.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
That also works airport. Yeah, it
I'll
does.
see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Sure. Sure, Jan.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Oh my god, these guys all look like jobbers.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Uh-huh, and you might be?
But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Cool.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
That's nice.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
Oh, great. Just... now I have to deal with hipster martial artists.
He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Uh-huh.
To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
What is he, Luke Skywalker?
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
I don't know about you, but that sounds a lot like Animo.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
Uh-huh. Tuition fees. Is that it?
It's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Ah, I see. These guys are idiots.
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Oh yeah, that's Shinkyu.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
A vision won't make you better at martial arts.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history.
Stream this again, 4 views. Well, nobody wanted to Genshin stream yesterday, lol. What? What are you talking about? People watch your Genshin stream more than they watch my Sea of Thieves stream. Also, what's happening, Blue Jay?
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Can't fault you for trying.
See you in the arena.
Yeah, gotcha. What a bunch of jokers. Alright, let's... Wait. Oh, I thought that was the fisherman guy.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Yes.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
No views last night and you rated me and then started streaming something else. No, nah.
So you're also here for the tournament?
I had no views either, trust me.
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
This guy sounds familiar.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Well, do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Is this Dante Basco? It might be.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks.
Oh yeah, Jay, the reason why I couldn't do it on my second stream is because I kept disconnecting. So I think it might have been something to do with the bandwidth, which I have no idea what the fuck going on. I disconnected today. It's weird.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
A gigantic cock.
A vision.
Oh, right, a vision. Okay.
You have so much self-confidence.
Do you have tournament experience?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
Ah, I see why Beidou wanted us to go in here. She's desperate.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
Yeah,
of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Wow. Okay, never mind. These guys are all chumps. Let's clap their cheeks.
Against an inflated ego, some gullible guys pay way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Oh, this is easy.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Aether Shepherd.
Come on, let's go sign up.
Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Let's go.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Aether Shepherd, commander of the USS Normandy. Oh yeah, Jay, do you wanna play, or do you wanna do some co-op stuff in Genshin later today or later tonight?
Wait, aren't you?
Yeah, it's me.
Did I hear that right?
Aether Shepherd.
Is it really them?
Yeah.
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
Are you still stuck in hard acid hell? No, that sucks.
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct.
Oh, it's really him!
How often do you lock a high rarity character only to bench them for ages because not enough money for chicken nuggies? For a while, I actually been holding off on leveling Kaching.
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, Kaching, sorry.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
Ah, yes, well, here's the thing. I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters,
yeah, I will be.
even the Fatui, and always come out
Bless
on
you.
top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
It's true, I don't have a vision.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
He's not a vision holder, he's an alien. Yeah, exactly. I am from another world. I wonder if I can do this without actually using my elemental skill or elemental burst. I'm gonna try that, actually.
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be down to watch tomorrow, although I might be... Oh, wait, no. I can't help. I can't help Bucket. I might help other people with Sea of Thieves or something. I don't know. I might be helping Moshe out, too, but... Yeah.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I defeated a Fatui Harbinger. Bless you.
Yeah, and also a dragon too. Put down Battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
No takebacks. Okay.
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
All
A
right.
great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Nope.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Duh, because we're the champions, of course.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Yeah, I'm just not that interested in the vision, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
Next time, bed next time, okay.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Alright.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
Right.
So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Yeah, okay.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Makes sense. I don't know much about this, but don't threaten us. Don't threaten him with a good time.
All right,
makes sense.
it's showtime. You got this.
All right, let's do this.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
I am ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
All right, so will it allow me to use a vision? No.
Our next
it won't.
competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
All right, let's do this.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Yeah. Hi. How's it going?
How am I supposed to win now?
You almost got me there. All right. You know what? Free hit. Hit me. Come on. Ooh. Nice. All right. My turn.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
I don't know.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
That was easy. Dude, these guys are a bunch of jobbers. Come on.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
This game doesn't have the level 1 newbie versus the level 100 Messiah ads. It has this part instead, yep.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Dominated!
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Yeah, because I would blast him into the fucking stratosphere if I didn't.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small.
Never.
And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Traveler could shatter bones if he used 2% of his power yet. Jay, I'll watch your VOD, okay? Jesus.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
You totally clapped his cheeks, son.
You fought well.
Thanks.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament.
Yep.
And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too.
Wait, are you gonna beat me?
For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
I mean, sure.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Well, that's a little bit unfair for everyone else. Well, it's also unfair that I'm joining this tournament.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
What kind of tournament arc are you running, lady?
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Alright,
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Illegal, but probably skipping unimportant stuff. I just imagine Airport being like the referee for this. Just like, penalty, too many slashes with the swords, 5-second rest. We back? Hello? God damn it, what the fuck? Hello. Penalty, two 5-star drops and the 110 pull. Okay, we're back. Cool. I got disconnected again. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn off, or I'm gonna try and hedge our fucking bandwidth here. Yeah, I think we should be good. What is going on here? I wonder what the VOD is gonna look like. Jesus. Jesus Christos. Are we good? Is stream still running? Hello? Shit, are you kidding me? Hello again. Hello there! Things are still running. Okay, that's good. Fuck me, like, come on. Give me 1 second. Disconnected again. Okay. Alright, I think we might have fixed it now. Hopefully. What? Did roommate Tan try downloading more RAM? Yes, he did, and then everything blew up. Alright, let's get back into it.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
Yeah, I bet.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Yeah, because I have an elemental skill, I would liquefy him.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
No, my Genshin title is a reference. And if you guys don't get it, then we're not friends anymore.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Yeah, alright, hit me with it.
You fought well.
Thanks.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
That is illegal.
Huh?
Penalty, 2 5-star drops and 1 10 goal.
Seems like a crazy system if we just skip
Or 2
straight
4-star
to the
drops.
semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise.
Yeah,
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
All right,
All these guys
I'm gonna
are
watch some more of
jobbers.
the
Like, give me
tournament.
something.
If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Isn't that your, like, secretary's job? After a long wait, your opponent in the semifinal is finally decided.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
All right.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
I have altered the deal. Pray that I don't alter it any further. I understood that reference.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear Boba Fett's ship name got changed to Unpaid Intern 1? A bit of an interesting name change, but honestly, I don't see a difference. I pray that I don't give you the win straight up.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Amazon Worker 1. I am the storm that is approaching.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
All right. Orc 1. Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say that to Moshe. He will re hard.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Okay.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Okay, bring it on.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
Interesting. Getting a few butterflies over here.
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
All right, who is this Joker?
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Hi. How you doing?
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, Goku, settle down. Look at this fool. Look Look at this absolute fool. What a clown. They should have named him Clown.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, buddy.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
I believe you have the potential to be a champion.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Hey, you! I heard your porn addiction is strong. I want to fight it.
If you had a
Let me
vision,
fight it.
you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
Animo Traveler using his sword while everyone is using his fist. Yeah, I feel like I wish you could, like, you know, you couldn't use your weapon and you just like punch people. That would be fun.
I wanted a vision once when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
Yeah.
Mine never came.
Aww.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given
Then that
to
would
them
mean
by the
designing
gods.
a fist moveset only for
I
this
don't
part.
envy
Yep.
it.
Game was rigged from the start.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
Are you kidding? Are
If
you
you have
kidding
the
me?
chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
Alright, so will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Someone tougher than you.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
It's gonna be Kazuha, isn't it?
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Okay. Dude, really? All these guys have been easy street. Hi, Uncle Yun. Hi, Freddie Mercury.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
I enjoyed this defeat. I have enjoyed this defeat, and I've learned much. Aether Shepherd, bruh, you got your ass kicked, and I was only using 2% power.
I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still,
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Yep, alright. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Oh! Oh my god, is he okay?
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm sorry.
Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Ling Shun Clan Kung Fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
Wait a minute. Is this a DBZ reference? Why can't you dodge? Dodge! By the way, this game doesn't have blood visible in it, does it? No, it was in We Will Be Reunited. That bandit guy, there was just blood splattered everywhere. Just like, Jesus Christ. Why don't you dodge? Yeah, he forgot to dodge. That's a DBZ reference, isn't it? How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't dare
Press
tell my
zero or
master
twice
about
to
this.
barrel roll, yeah.
Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
That's
Oh, all right then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Fuck, shit got real for a second there. I'm
We still
sorry.
haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Alright.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Thank you.
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match.
Really?
But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
Well, you have a freaking keen eye.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style.
All right.
As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
It's vital that we make it to Inazuma.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't
Okay.
properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Ah, you must be one of those Ronin that they talk about.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill?
Actually, back in feudal Japan, samurais were actually very well educated. They're essentially like knights or nobles in, you know, the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages. They'd be given like multiple different forms of education, knew how to read and write.
I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
You're one to talk.
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
This dude isn't actually from Japan. Get him!
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha. Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Yeah, that's right, actually.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
Giant Beidoof. Traveler can skip half the fights and it's okay, but giving him pointers is crossing the line. Yeah,
However,
like what?
there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Okay. Wait. Are we gonna fuck? Are you coming on to me? Yoink. Kissy the Borb. Are you coming one to me? Well, I would have put it like that, but now that you mention it. Oh, hold on. One moment, please. Doop boop ba doop. Okay, what were you wanting to talk about?
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Ah, so you already know.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
Because now that we're alone, let's have sex.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yes, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible.
Wait, can you use your elemental vision to, like, you know, see, like, traces of elemental abilities in people?
Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
Okay, I believe you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
You're... Paimon, weren't you the one who wanted to track somebody down based on their perfume?
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
Well, I'm afraid I don't know either.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Ah, yes. I've read these books. No, I think it's all thanks to Paimon's companionship.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind.
Yep.
It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Kazuya, your scent is fascinating. Your companion smells delicious.
Perhaps such
Do you want a
unfathomable
taste?
things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant.
Have you ever tasted a Paimon? No. No. Would you like to?
However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me.
Okay.
Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Finally. Our battle will be legendary!
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Fun fact, the first vision Vinti gave was to his bard friend who died in the war. But it didn't work because the vision created went blank because dead. Yep. Have you ever tested Paimon? Have you ever tasted a Paimon? Very few have. Okay, let's do this. Oh, wait. Ah, come on. Lame sauce.
Oh,
Whatever.
Trippy.
I wanted to fight him.
I summon thee! Wheel of life.
Wheel of life. Well, we'll just use the Traveler for this. An easy street. We only got about, like, 2. Ow. Programming a fight against a playable character is hard. What does Paimon taste like? Sauce Michael here.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Ow. Verdict is... Bye-bye.
Windblade!
Alright, talk to Kazuya. I thought I was gonna fight him. That would be cool.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible.
Alright.
He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably, sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Jesus.
In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself?
Couldn't the Electro-Archon just stop giving people visions? Is that how that works? Or is it like a certain like aspect that people need to achieve and then boom, they automatically get the visions? I have many questions.
Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
Ah, so it is conscience. Or it is like a conscience. It has to be like a consciential thing. She has to willingly give them out. So it's not a subconscious thing. Fuck, I'm running out of words.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
Isn't that what most gods are?
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people?
Death, apparently.
It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Yeah.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same.
Well, we'll see about that.
If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Totally not Raiden Mei from Honkai Impact.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
totally not.
We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Yeah, sure, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Not totally from Hong Kong died in a car crash. Okay, hello.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first.
Aether Shepherd.
Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Aether Shepherd. Dun 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 dun. Y'all ready for this?
Wow!
Also, the smile on his face. What a nice smile.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Whoops.
Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
Yeah, come on. People want to
Apologies,
show.
everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up.
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Traveling Smiling's always weird me out. I imagine both travelers as stone-faced.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Virgil is still just sitting in his chair.
Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Aether Shepherd. Yep. Oh, did he take the vision and run?
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Yo, he just gone up and dashed with the vision.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
Paimon, it's night.
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze.
MiHoYo, the best at subtitle hinting. Yeah.
The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
So visions can be made into physical objects. Yeah, so a vision is essentially just a manifestation of one of the Archon's like base element, which right now there is only 7 of. Which
well,
is
if you insist.
Yeah, the 7 elements.
I'll leave the matter to you.
Animo,
then.
Geo, Electro, Hydro, Cryo, and Pyro. Yeah, 7.
I'll stay
Or
here
6.
and try to offer some explanation
Dendro,
to all the
right,
spectators
Dendro,
that came to
7.
see the match.
I forgot Dendro existed for a second there. But can you blame me?
If you would, please come with me.
Alright. Yeah, well, my opponent was a no-show anyway.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
A boat.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Does Dendro even have a single playable character yet? No, they were supposed to. And one is coming out very shortly. But still, no height nor hair of Dendro yet. Well,
A wind current?
who left this here?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance.
Thanks,
Ride the
Barbados.
winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Ah, pants. Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Okay. No offense, Kazuha, but I don't think you're showing your
As you wish,
your
main Fräulein.
prowess to Beidou that way. Alright, how you doing?
By royal decree.
Can't run from death.
You can't run from poop. You can't poop in slooping. Hello, what do we got here?
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris.
Yeah.
This way. Follow me.
I don't think hubris has a
There may be
smell.
an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Yeah. Hello, ambush.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Yeah.
Treasure hoarders.
I know
just as
the
expected.
voice.
In which case, please stand back.
I got it.
With the wind! Freeze!
Yeah, we're good. Bum, 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 bum. Well, looks like this guy is a treasure hoarder.
You caught up with me?
Either the theft was planned by
How is
Beidou,
that
or
possible?
Kazuha is an idiot. Or Beidou and Kazuha, or Kazuha is an idiot. Yeah, maybe.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
Yep.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
Are you sure about that?
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
What about nature's homosexuals are you implying, good sir?
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words,
You got your number, buddy.
you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
Yep.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beidou. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
You've got nowhere else to run now. Just give it up.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
Just do as you say and there will be no further consequences.
Really?
If you give up the vision, we'll just let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
I didn't know that was a rule. I thought we'd just throw him in the brig after we all voted to do so.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
Which, you could have prevented, by the way.
It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Damn, Inazuma doesn't fuck around.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Okay, thanks, Kazuha. Vote him into the brig and then vomit on him and play drunken sea shanties. Yeah, that's usually how the laws of the sea work.
Guys.
Sorry, no rules. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just got annihilated. Hi.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment?
Do you want a little bit more discipline?
It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Since we're no longer playing by tournament rules, I can use 10% of my power. Treasure Hoarder leaves in a frenzy.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands.
Yeah, maybe you should have told us beforehand.
When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So, you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
Okay.
I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible.
Fair enough.
Why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter.
What a shame.
This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so determined to rekindle the vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, I see a cutscene coming on.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Oh, that's really sad, man.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Yeah, maybe.
But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please.
I do what I want!
All right then, it's time we returned.
Let's go!
Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
All right. Oh, we fast traveled back here. Okay. Hey, we got the thing back.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
God
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Yeah.
Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who
maybe
stole the
next year.
vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Yay! I win by default!
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
Yeah, whatever. I consider this an absolute win.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we now be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
I mean, you did beat the final opponent in the fight. Yeah,
but
that's
the
true.
voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Oh boy, fun.
In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Paimon, where did you go? There's nobody there. It's just blank space. Hold on a second. You're saying that she has, she can just change the weather with just the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spells,
Paimon? Damn
then
it,
it should
that was
come as
supposed
no
to be
great
my
surprise that the
emergency
Raiden
food.
Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
Creating an obscure storm. That sounds familiar.
Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
What, is Beidou just gonna be the lightning rod?
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Alright, you have fun. Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure!
Thank you. May both our
Yeah,
journeys prove
she's just
meaningful.
gone!
One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. Quest completed!